Hello once again, thank you for watching the Sewing Doctor. And this time I have an Emerald 118. Emerald 118. This is from the Husqvarna Viking family. Great machine. Love this machine. It's very strong, very well made. Now the machine came in with an issue that actually when you step on the foot pedal and let it go, the machine will continue making stitches, and that's not good. So you let the foot go and the machine continue making a few stitches. And I just tired the hand wheel is very, very tight. So what could be? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check the foot control. Maybe it's a contact in there, something not returning back when you let it go, or there's something wrong with the machine, but it's very tight. So I'm gonna go jump inside and see what's going on, and once it's done I will show you. Okay, this is the 118 I'm testing. Foot control is good. It's not staying on. As soon as I let it go, it turns off. So that's telling me that the foot control is good. It's probably have to be a problem with the machine there. I'm actually adding DW40 because I do feel that the machine is very, very tight. That's not good. So something is not really right here. And this is not a computerized machine, so there's not a computer issue. But there's a byte somewhere that I got to try to find. Where is it that the machine continue going? Look at this. Customer absolutely right. I have noticed that when I put the DW40 here and I'm driving the machine, I could see that it's getting a little black in there, pouting, you know, like something black coming out, and actually running a little more free now. Yeah, it's running better now. Probably this is what's tight right there. But I could hear it now, running even better, faster, and a little more free. So I gotta put more oil in that spot there. I think this is where the problem is. Somewhere here, it's tight. This is stopping on time now. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna put some penetrating now too, because it might be here where it's tight. Right now I hear running better and much free. Right there. When I let the foot go, it's stopping now. So, you know, that's good. I'm gonna use the penetrating now because I think the problem is right with this part right there where the shaft and the main pulley is at. So it could be, you know, that the pulley being pulling so much, it's making that spot tight in there. Right there, you can see right here, get some black spotty there. So let me continue putting penetrating. Instead of the DW, I'm putting penetrating on it to see. Probably goes inside there and get it more free. I have the foot control now in my hand, and when I press on it, as soon as I let it go, it makes one step, but you know, it's bringing the needle out because it has the upper position on it. If I press on this one, the needle comes down. See? Needle up. So what I actually did, you saw in the video, I oil it. I also used the penetrating spray on it, and I think that both of the bearings on the shaft was tight because the machine was tight. Now I feel it good. Now I could feel that the machine is turning free, no problem. So that was just the issue, that the machine was dry in one of the main shaft. Has a ball bearing in there, and then there has the gears that go through it, and that's what's making the machine tight. And the machine wanted to stop, but it still had, you know, it had electric power on the motor and couldn't stop on time. But now, let it go. That movement that you said at the end, it's just machine, it's just stopping on the upper needle position right now. That's it. That's all the machine needed. It was okay. Here's the machine now. You can see the machine is perfectly working fine. When I stop, it will stop. Now let me make these 3. Let me bring these to stitch number 1. Okay. Let the foot go. The machine is stopped completely. So that means the machine is working fine now. Nice stitch also, everything's working perfectly fine. That's the way it's supposed to work. When I let it go, you know, the machine stops. So exactly what it was, just drive from the main shaft and everything is perfectly fine now. Okay, so now the Emerald 118 machine has been finished. I show you the video. Actually, the machine was very dry. So, you know, the main shaft on the track, it goes through a bushing on the front and the wheel. So the one on the wheel, every time I kind of drive it and put a little bit of W40 on it, you know, a little bit of penetrating, it was getting black darts in there. It was getting kind of a, you know, black powdering coming in, meaning that this was tight. So that's exactly what the problem was. The machine was tight right here on that spot where the pulley keeps pulling and makes more force into the shaft, and probably, you know, that make it a little tight, but everything is good. After I put the penetrating oil, I put oil on it, then I drive it for about 25 to 30 minutes, completely driving, let it go. Now the machine is turning very nice. You saw the stitches, everything looks good, everything is quiet. Machine is working perfectly fine now. That, you know, I show you a video also on the foot control was fine, so everything is good. Thank you for watching again, the Sewing Doctor. And I hope this video actually helped you with something, you know, because it's something that you could probably do at home. If you see that it's tight, don't go into the electronics or anything like that. Check the machine and you'll be fine. Thank you for watching the Sewing Doctor. Bye bye.